Alright, how's it going, everybody? Now, if you have a 4th gen Firebird, you probably came across this problem where the mirror starts to sag and hangs on one side. Now, the reason for that is a piece is broken. It was made out of a really weak material, and the piece is broken inside of here, the bracket holding the mirror in place. So today, we have got a new one, and I'll be showing you how to install it. Alright, so I did already open up the box just to make sure that this is the right thing, and this is what we needed. Inside of the box, we have these 2 screws here. This will help with installation. And then the bracket itself. So this is actually made out of metal this time, instead of whatever that cheap material is before. I believe that the part that keeps breaking on people is right around here. That's where this top lip will be. So let's go ahead and get the old one off and get the new one installed. So most people will have a little trim piece here, but I've been working on the car already, taking this door card off, so I don't have that piece. First step though, you're going to remove these 3 bolts here, and they are a 10mm, so we'll go ahead and get those guys out real quick. So after removing the 3 bolts here, I had to actually remove the door card. Remember, these are all 10mm. Had to go ahead and disconnect that connector right there, and then the mirror assembly is free to come out. Okay, now with the nuts taken off and the mirror disconnected, it is free to come off, and we'll pull it off for you real quick. Alright, here's the mirror now that it's off. Now if you can see, there's that top part there, completely broken. Look at that. I've already had this problem, so I actually tried to JB weld it and put it back together. I've tried super glue, JB weld, nothing seemed to work, so I just went ahead and ordered a new bracket. Okay, now to get this old assembly out of here, you're going to have a screw at the top, if it'll focus. You're going to have a screw at the top there, and then on the bottom, you should have 2 more screws. I only actually have 1. That's just because I lost one. So go ahead and take all these screws out, and then that'll be this whole assembly out. Alright, now with this bracket unscrewed, you can go ahead and take this guy out. You got to pop out this little ring here, just like so. Here's the old one. You can see where it broke, and you can see where I tried to repair it. Here is the new one. Boom. Install that guy, like so. Feed this wire back through. Well, I actually did it backwards, so hold on. Okay, so I installed it backwards. It needs to go like this. There we go. Okay, now with the bracket back in place, go ahead and screw all those screws in. Remember, there's going to be 3, 1 here, 2 up top or on the bottom, depending on how you look at it. And then we'll get it installed back into place. Alright, now that the screws are in place, we can go ahead and start reinstalling it. Alright, now go ahead and snug everything up and you should be good to go. Just like that, it's installed again. You see it's not hanging anymore, it's pretty on there. And that's everything you guys need to do. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good one.